What is good? It's your homegirl, Miss Jen City, coming to you live for the first time in 2026. Let's go. And as you already know, it's a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Jen City. How have you been doing? My God, it's been a minute. I'm thrilled to be back on the bike for today. Let's go, King, coming into the room first. First, number one. Welcome. I haven't gone live in months. I'm through the moon excited. It's absolutely gorgeous day here in Brooklyn and figured no better time like the present. Yes. Mitch, what is good? It's great to see you. Oh my God. Welcome on in. Really quick question. Can you guys hear me okay? I think everything should be good, but it's always good to double check. And shout out to the replay viewers. I know it's been a minute. We're going to have a lot of fun today, and we're going to cruise around Brooklyn and just enjoy this incredible weather. It's great to see everybody popping in. While we wait for a couple folks to pop in, I'm going to make sure that I can see the chat while we're riding. Straight Os, welcome, loud and clear. We got Dez in the house. Let's go. Dez, I had such a fantastical time yesterday. I keep thinking about it. World Spa for the win. Okay, so allegedly I am live, and you guys are seeing everything good, hearing everything good. All right, we are off to a fantastic start, honestly. Found me through Julian Stratos. Wonderful. Julian, I saw this morning, he's in, looks like he is in Paris, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thrilled that you're popping in and checking it out. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're just going to cruise around Brooklyn. Maybe we'll go into Manhattan, but most likely not. Honestly, guys, I really think we're going to go to Coney Island. Yeah, I think we're going to go to Coney Island. Yes. Here, loud and clear. Wonderful. Just woke up after a few hours ago. Lovely hour of 4 a.m. Hey, great things, great thoughts could happen at 4 a.m. Or deeply scandalous thoughts happen at 4 a.m. along with scandalous activities. Who knows? But all good either way. Yes, I thought he was in Paris this morning. I was really excited. You guys, we are right off Flatbush here, and I want to give a shout out to Danielle Monstroni. She is the one that created this incredible mural that we are locked into here at the moment. Oh no, nightmares? We can't stand nightmares. No, not in this house. But this is right off of Rutland and Flatbush when you make that left or right. And it's one of my favorites, and figured it would be a great place to start everything. All right, I think I can't believe it, but I think I actually have everything together. Like, this is amazing, especially since I feel just a touch out of practice. Just a small touch out of practice, but it is, I think we have hit the 60s here in Brooklyn today. And it is absolutely gorgeous out. So with that being said, today was a great day to stream. I also have some really cool plans for next week for you all. Weather pending, of course. To make sure, I'm just getting this book bag dealio on. Usually I have a stream bag, I have a bigger book bag. But let me get into the shot for a minute. It's great to see you, gang. It's great to see you all. First stream of 2026. I'm hot. I feel very warm. I got the Unique Glow leggings on underneath this, and this has padded gear on it. I am steaming hot, so why not take us to the beach today and go have a fantastic time? So, going to get you on the chesticle. And we're gonna get going. Yo, MZ in the place to be. Let's go. It's great to see all of you gang here today. Listen, I'll be really honest. It's been months since I've been able with my schedule to stream and do all that fun stuff. And I'm just really through the moon excited that you guys are here. So this is super awesome. Thank you all so much. Ooh, I am overdressed, okay? Like dead ass. It is hot. I'd rather be hot than cold. Maybe we'll get a little bit cooler once we get riding. Yo, Jason, thank you so much. It was my birthday this past Friday. I see Nightbot is going ham in the chat here. I didn't get a fixed Nightbot before I went out, so we'll just tolerate that. It ain't no big deal, is it? Nah. All right, let me get you guys on the chesticle. You know the deal here. And if not, if this is one of your first times checking out Ride and Vibe NYC, welcome in, welcome in. We are going to go to Coney Island. I've already decided. We're going to cruise around here around the Flatbush area a little bit. I thought I might take us to Prospect Park just really, really quick to pass through part of that. Make sure, okay, cool. All right, that looks like a good view so far. And as long as you guys are hearing me okay, sounds like we're off to a great adventure. It's great to see some of the old school in here. Let's go. And next week, we have even more fun, of course, weather depending. I'm going to be down in Puerto Rico. And I'm really, really, fingers crossed, along with my cousin, Ivan, who is an incredible tour guide, like literally a tour guide for Puerto Rico. And he's going to join me on the live stream. So that's just going to be incredible. And we are off. Let's go. I have one of those, I should have let it go before me. If you're here in New York City, you've seen them, but Amazon has those little funky small cards delivering all of your packages. And I swear, like when I'm in the city, I always see them going down the wrong way. And you're like, come on, man. Come on, guys. But it's a free for all. Look at this guy. He's vibing and thriving. I love it. I love it. All right. Just a quick little pit stop. Make sure the view is good for you guys. It looks like everything is looking good. Do we have any issues with the stream going? Is it smooth? Yay, nay, maybe so. Let me know in the comments, please. Because we're trying out a little different of a setup here today. If it's running smooth, fabulous. If it's not, okay. The party has started. Let's get it. Let's get it. But definitely let me know. I got everything running on a signal that I'm trying out to make sure everything is really good for you guys. So, and if not, we turn this shit off. You know what I'm saying? We turn it off, but welcome back to the first live stream, Ride and Vibe NYC. Let's freaking go. Like literally, we're going to go. Here we go. Excellent. Oh, it feels so good to be back on the bike. I cannot begin to express the happiness being back on this damn bike. And I got to tell you, I have a lot of life updates, that's for sure. Life has given your girl the 1-2 punch consistently. But you know what? We're the world's best punching bag. We always bounce back. We always bounce back, baby. MZ, thank you so much. Israel, welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. I hope everyone is having a blessed and non-stress Sunday, as you all deserve. All right, well, listen. If Abuela is going, I'm going, all right? So, there you go. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, a lot of fun things to catch you guys all up on. I have undoubtedly missed streaming so much. If you are based in or around the New York City area, you already know we had, past tense, allegedly, one of the wildest winters. We had tons of snow. It was freezing out. And so definitely made it really challenging to do the live streams on the bike. And I'm not one to not want to ride when it's cold. I've got heated gear, all of that, but it was a little too cold for your homegirl. Shout out to those who ride, because I would see people, especially when I was at work or going to my office, and I'll see people out riding their bike. I'm like, wow, you're special. You are super special. But fun little fact, right before I got out, listen, I thought the world was ending, and I'll tell you why. There was somebody riding around in the hood, in the neighborhood that, okay, you gonna make the right hand turn? How we feeling? How we feeling? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You're not gonna do it? Okay. They're not gonna do it. But somebody, you know, those souped up cars where it's like, prap, prap, prap. It sounds like gunshots when, you know, they hit the gas and all that. I'm telling you, it was so loud. It sounded like bombs were dropping. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, no, is this for real? Is this happening? Like, holy smokes. And fortunately enough, nothing of the sort. But I did hear like every cop nearby, like the wee-woos to go get that human being. But so that definitely ruined their Sunday for sure. Beep, beep. All right. Is my hair getting in the way here? No, yes. All right. So we're going to get through this little traffic part of Bedford here. And then I believe I've taken you guys this way down to Coney Island, but it's a little bit more of a scenic route. And it's definitely quicker. I was thinking about getting on the other side of Brooklyn, but I figured I could show you guys the marina a little bit more, and then we could enter in to get to Coney Island more so on the Brighton Beach end. And plus, there's no funky rules about, you know, bikes being on the boardwalk. So, you know, we could take our time and not rush and see what the deal is. You see the scooter guy in front of me? Just scooting for his life. He's got a little FedEx bag. He's definitely dipping and diving and doing it. Love to see it. Love to see it. But right now we are on Bedford, right after we get over Church Ave here, which is the avenue we just went over. The traffic tends to chill a little bit. I mean, it's a Sunday afternoon. There's a lot of churches around here. And, you know, people just living their life and all of that. But, oh, fellow electric bike human being to my left. Looked like they had a sir on. This guy's definitely doing his thing on his little electric scooter. A great way to get around the city, no doubt. But I'm really excited to have you all join. I'm hoping the signal is holding up. If you could just definitely do me a solid and let me know in the chat. If the signal isn't holding up, if it's a little too choppy, let me know. I am trying something different today. I have quite a bonded signal going on. So if it's not working, the only way I would know is if you guys let me know. And then we keep it moving. We love when people park in the bike lane. It's so awesome. It's super fun. All right. I smell a mix of like barbecue and weed. So that's what's happening over here. That's what's happening over here. It's smooth. You good? All right. Excellent. Don't see any hair? Wonderful. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Perfect. I appreciate it, chat. Thank you so much. Oh, man. So how you guys been? How's everybody in the chat been? Having a good Sunday? I have had a lot going on in life. And obviously my birthday. So that was, you know, obviously a great time. And I'm grateful to spin around this sun for another year and be in good health and stay on top of the health and have incredible friends and family to be so deeply grateful for. It is not lost on me how incredibly fortunate I am to even be able to say things like that. And then I moved, which that was definitely not in the bingo card plans, but a really fantastic opportunity came up for a space to have a beautiful terrace that gives me a really great view of Brooklyn and Manhattan. And in the short time I've been there, it's already been such a game changer. So I'm so grateful how that all worked out. And, you know, there's times where opportunities come up. I don't know what this person's doing, so. Oh, there's times in life where different opportunities come up, and I always think of it as like, well, this seems incredible, and this seemed to, come to me very, very easily, and just, something that I've been hoping for, a few years. If I could find in Brooklyn. Okay, he turned his lights off. Okay, no problem. Speeding to the next red light, I'm sure. But everything happened really flawlessly. Of like, oh, hey, I've got this going on. Would you be interested? And I was like, oh, I would be very interested. In fact, I've asked to be on a wait list for this particular apartment and didn't really heard back, or was told, yeah. And that was it. So to be able to have that work out like lovely, and then get into the place and really have things, I'm in that spot where I'm just getting things better organized, and, got the new entertainment center, and, all those fun things that you do when you move. There's things that come with you and there's things that don't come with you. And I was very interested in trying to minimize the things that weren't coming with me, but things that were coming with me, I wanted to make sure it really served a good purpose, right? So also shout out to Mandami, who has stopped any type of ticketing that you get as a cyclist slash bike human being. It is no longer criminal offense. You just pay the ticket and you don't have to show up in criminal court. So that's a really big win. But yeah, the outdoor space, incredible. So my bestie, I mean, she's on top of it with me and being like, look, here's what you're going to want to get, all that good stuff. But if you guys have any recommendations, if you have outdoor space, outdoor patio space, I do have a really great couch out there. I've got two chairs, a really cute table. But I'm really trying to sass up the place a little bit more, possibly replace all that too. Yesterday, it was just so dope to come back from a killer session at the spa and then just sit outside in the sun. It was like, oh, so nice. But then I realized, like, the pad I'm sitting on, I thought it was dry. It wasn't as dry as it could have been, that's for sure. That's for sure. So I'm definitely keen on learning the ways of outdoor furniture, because at least for me, this is the first time I really have access to it. Let's get a little in the road here. I don't have anyone behind me. Nice. So we're leaving Flatbush essentially, and we're just going to take a really chill ride down to Coney Island. This is one of my favorite ways to go. Like, if it's just me, myself, and I, this is the way I always go. It tends to be like less traffic on the road. It's so beautiful. Some of these homes that we're about to see here in Bedford are absolutely stunning, right? And then this dumps us off at the marina. It'll dump us off right at Sheepshead Bay. And then we'll check out what's happening at the marina. I'm sure people are definitely out and about. It is absolutely gorgeous. And now, as hot as I was before, now I'm feeling the payoff of wearing this. Thank goodness, because I was sweating like a whore in church earlier. My God. My God. So yes, new furniture, exactly, MZ. New furniture, new energy, new goals. It's interesting when you look back in your life and you see the different eras of you, the different evolutions of you. And then you look around and see what you have, and you're like, yeah, this serves me. This is still great. This is me now and me for future. And then you look at other things and you're like, okay, that was a great time for then, but this is me now. So it's just always interesting. Clearly, I've been in retrospective mode because of my birthday. I'm heading to my my golden era age, guys. My God, I've done a lot in my life. I am very, very happy to be where I am in life at this point in time. We're at Avenue I and Bedford here. Just beautiful, right? Super chill. No problemo. No problemo. Let me make sure I'm checking everything in the chat. All right. Okay, everything looks good. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me for the ride. we'll see what's going on at Coney Island because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they might be doing some work on the Wonder Wheel. Because before we know it, listen, we're right here at the end of March. Coney Island, Luna Park rather, is opening up in just a couple weeks here. So that's really exciting. I mean, before we know it, it'll be the Fireworks Fridays. And I'm going to get us out to a few of those. I didn't get a chance last year to do that. Hopefully this year I can, just with my work schedule being a bit more locked down. Fridays are always really busy for me too, but we'll make it happen because the fireworks at Coney are a whole vibe. And I know the Harley guys, I think they still meet there on Fridays at 8 o'clock. And they're always enamored with the bike. Like a couple years ago when I would go down there, they would be like, I had the Super 73, right? Oh, let's let Abuelo pass. Hope he has a great day. They were enamored with Cherry Bomb. And Cherry Bomb, she's back in my possession. She's in good shape after the hit and run. There's a couple things we just want to check out, especially make sure that front end is truly aligned and everything is good. I'm going to take her out for a spin, most likely in the next few weeks. But it's nice to have Cherry Blossom, my God. Cherry Bomb back in the fold in the house. She's looking as cute as ever. She's got some dings on her, but just gives her personality. It just gives her personality. I did. MZ's proud that I haven't tapped into the swear job. We're just getting started. I mean, typically I sit and chat with you guys far longer, but I'm also being cognizant of the weather quickly changing here. And I was like, this morning, I was like, okay, it's really cloudy, but it looks like we can get outside here and not have it rain. Whoa, hello. Hello, woman who should probably be looking for cars out in the street. Jesus. But yeah, not into the swear jar yet. Let's see. Let's see what happens. The stream is young. The stream has just started. And like I said, typically I kick it with you guys a little bit longer, but I wanted to make sure we got down to Coney first, and then we could stop and check things out. Looking at the chat here, and plants. Yeah, Des is like, plants making you plant mom so hard this year. I am really, really pretty obsessed with growing my own basil because I love basil so much. I use it in cooking and all that fun stuff. So yeah, the basil, I'm like, let's get it. Let's go. Also, I'm also thinking of, it's been some time. I'm thinking it. How do I say this? I'm thinking about the pitter patter of little paws again, because it's something I deeply miss. But you need that time to heal, right, and mourn. But in the new spot, I'm thinking about it more. So I'm just also thinking of things that aren't toxic to a little meow meow or two. So hopefully a basil plant isn't toxic. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Because I want them to be able to chill outside with me, right? Get little cute leashes for them. Oh, it's action-packed here. What we got? Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, the road is kind of gaga here. Hang on. Okay, going for it. Nobody hit me. All right, perfect. Damn, they are always doing something with this damn road here. It is always bum ass. Why? Pay so much in taxes. Okay, back in the mix. If this is your first time checking out, welcome. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. I ride around all parts of New York City on an electric bike. And we just we just enjoy the ride. You are my passenger, and check out different parts of New York City, and it's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Basil's fine? Okay. I only grow plants in my lower yard garden that are fur baby safe. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to hear it. Because that would have bummed me out, man. That would have bummed me out for sure. Romero in the house. Welcome in. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Sunday. And as always, shout out to the replay viewers who watch. I appreciate you guys so much. Hoping we'll have a fun live stream. Already having a fun live stream today. We got the OGs out, popping into the chat. And if you're newer, welcome. Please consider subscribing. It absolutely helps out the channel. I definitely plan on being more consistent with the weather being warmer. And also, I plan on starting a wrestling channel. It's going to be called the Hard Cam Side with Gen City. If you enjoy wrestling, well, you're going to love that channel. It's not live yet, but in the coming weeks, I'll let you know. And you could definitely subscribe to that. I'll probably be going live on Monday nights, watching Raw along with you, and a little post-show analysis for fun. But Ride and Vibe is going nowhere. But it's just expanding out the horizon sort of speak, I should say. All right. Let the kids run around across the street. Why not? Okay. And I'm curious of what's going on at Coney too, right? I definitely feel the temperature dropping. Ooh, that's a nice jigsaw right there. Damn. Nice. I'm definitely not putting the pedal to the metal here. And we are getting really close to our destination. It's just quicker on a bike, baby. It's quicker on a bike. And I figured the summer, depending on what day, we'll take out one of my analog bikes and we'll pedal down. So you can hear me huff and puff. Just go slow past this person because I got a bunch of traffic to my left. There we go. Last year I feel like they fixed a lot of these bumps, and now it's like it didn't happen. That wind is definitely picking up. It's definitely chillier by the water. I could feel it. Nebo, let's go, my friend from the south of France. How are you? How have you been? A couple weeks ago, I was tapping in. Look at this kid with the wheelie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing. Let's go. Super talented kid right there. You see? Get your kid a bike. They could be popping wheelies, doing cool shit. Oh, there he goes for the swear jar. Instead of doing hood rat shit, It's great to see you, Nabul. Nabul, I'm telling you, the winter had me in a chokehold doing these damn live streams. It really did. I admire those streamers who go out every day, no matter what the weather. Incredible. It couldn't be me though. It really couldn't. So I'm literally allergic to the cold. And I was not a joke. But it was too chilly for your girl to get out here on this bike. And I'm toying around with the idea of doing some indoor live streams for this channel in particular. And I think I have some ideas for you that you guys will like. But I got to revive the channel back again, right? We had it going good in July, and then we had, things happen. And then I wasn't able to be so consistent. But I'm hoping to be a touch more consistent now. We'll see. So good news is that I'll be down in Puerto Rico starting Wednesday. And so trying to, depending on weather, of course, we'll do a stream in Old San Juan. And joined by my cousin, Ivan, who is incredible tour guide and just an amazing human being. And he's just, I can't say enough good things about Ivan, man. He's quite the character. Boy, that guy in that white car is really driving like an asshole. I'm so glad to not be anywhere near him now. Good God. Like, is it worth it? $5. $5 make you holler, swear jar, lucky not adding a fee and tax. Oh, listen, the inflation now. Woo-wee. I cannot imagine this swear jar is going to really be going through it in 2026. Sheesh. My God. Oh man. That's great. You gotta love to see it. But again, thanks for joining. Thanks for popping in. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Ride and Vibe NYC. I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City, just riding around New York. We're in Brooklyn today. We're heading down to Coney Island for some really great views. See what's happening over at Luna Park. Do a little walking. Check things out. But our first pit stop is going to be at the marina here, down by Sheepshead Bay. In Sheepshead Bay, I should say. And we're already at Avenue X. Like I said, we are not putting the pedal to the metal here. It's an easy cruise in the bike lane. Just doing the thing. Just doing the thing. We have this cute little park over here at Avenue X. With the American flag doing its thing. Doing its thing. But big shout out to the OGs joining. I really didn't. All I did was throw up an Instagram story just a couple hours ago. I wasn't even sure if I was going to live stream or not, but glad I am. Glad we are here. And you are my passenger. And it's great to have you. Look at this guy. Thank you, dude. Perfect. Huh. There you have it. All right, we're almost at the water. I definitely feel the drop in temperature. Go a little faster here because we can. Like, the bike lane is really nice here. Ooh, okay. Now I'm thrilled I'm wearing what I'm wearing. Because it just got mucho frío over here. Good God. But fingers crossed on the weather being incredible on Wednesday or Thursday. And what I'll do is I'll put up a little time. I'm not going to be working from Puerto Rico, which is going to be a nice change of pace for me. What do we got? What do we got? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, nice. So we'll check out Old San Juan. We might even do like a night type of stream too, because it do be popping down there at night. When I was there with my cousin last time, we were getting into all kinds of shit. It was so much fun. So now, because of him, I know where better to go. And we were out there in those streets, I tell you what. Because my flight kept screwing up, and we're like, all right, well, looks like we're hanging out in Old San Juan longer. Oh, you were just making Romero, you're just making YouTube videos? Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that you're happy I'm back. Very cool. Hey, Spotted. Nice. Spotted, welcome to the show. Glad you're here. Yeah, that's a good point, Des. With the type of winter that we had here in New York City, like, it definitely wrecked the roads because I've ridden these roads quite consistently, especially Bedford. Maybe not always on stream, but like I would take Bedford home, right, from where we would go hang out and stream and all that good stuff. And I was like, oh wow, they've really made the roads better. And now it just looks, parts of Bedford just look wrecked. Oh, CGM 67. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm so excited that you popped into a live stream. Very cool. Very, very cool. I got to say, because it was recently my birthday, I heard from a lot of people haven't heard from in ages. So I would say, especially this particular birthday. So that's been pretty cool. All right, let's check out. We are here in Sheepshead Bay. Like I said, this was going to be a pretty quick trip to get down here. but a lovely one nonetheless. And we weren't, like really pinning it. Honestly, there's been times where I've met my bestie down here, and I rode the bike. I've gotten down here in 20 minutes flat because I was flying. But we're kind of obeying the law, so there you go. But here we are, Sheepshead Bay. We're here at the marina, and people are out on their boats today, and I cannot blame them for a damn second. It is absolutely stunning out here today. Nabul. Nabul is literally one of my favorite live streamers, so I'm super honored to have you here in the room. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We had a hot start, so I appreciate the guys, everyone who's tapped on in, stayed on in. We're here at the marina. We're off the bike. We're chilling. And I'm trying to see if we could... Haven't used Prism Live in a minute. There we go. Tap into some of the boats out here in the water. Absolutely great day for it. Go reality TV. Let's go. BB is why I'm addicted to YouTube reality. There you go. Yeah, I was hearing from that side of the house a whole lot for the past couple of days. And I think one of the former house guests is like reviewing the season I was on too. So anytime like someone is on, I always hear different things on social media. Look at everybody. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, so you're off for a month visiting family, so no live stream since the beginning of the month. Oh, gotcha. Well, Nabul, I hope everything is wonderful with your family and you're really enjoying the time. It's wonderful to be able to take that time and really tap in with the family. Like, you're so fortunate to do it. But yeah, we got the animals are out. They're hanging out. They're enjoying the weather. Everyone is out on their boat today. I cannot blame them. This is a beautiful shot, actually. Let me see. Tap back into the chat here. All right. Oh, and thank you for the birthday wishes, Nobul. I really, really appreciate it. I had a great birthday. Yep, we're good. We're heading to Coney Island, my friend. We are absolutely heading to Coney Island. Yeah, the snow plows. Okay, cool. I'm all caught up. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Look how peaceful that is. There's a lot of damn birds, okay? Sheesh. They're all outside. I guess there's a bunch of food out over there. Very peaceful. Very peaceful. And I don't know if you can see it from here. Definitely not there. But right there is it, like in the middle of the screen is Roland Roaster. And they have one of the very best roast beef that you could ever get your hands on. But yeah, it's just a stunning view here at the marina. Great place to do a little quick pit stop. I appreciate you guys popping in and checking everything out. First live stream for me for 2026. We got some cool stuff already for next week. We'll be in Puerto Rico. So hopefully we could get some time together in Old San Juan. Show you different places of that. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I love showing these parts of Brooklyn because I think people sometimes they just think particular things and you're like, man, there's so many different facets of Brooklyn and how beautiful it is. Look at the sun coming off the water. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. I was waiting for spring. Spring has sprung and your girl is back. I was born on the first day of spring, so of course. And you know her, you love her. It's the Onyx RCR, just looking as good as ever, running just everything. It's just so nice to be back on the bike, of course, and not for it to be 20 degrees out. Even with my heated gear, there was a time where I got ready to go out into the bike and I was like, oh God, this is just a little too cold for me. So shout out to the streamers that don't let the weather stop them at all. And they are always out and about. But like I said earlier, that couldn't be me. It just couldn't be me. But absolutely stunning day here at the marina. We are in Sheepshead Bay. Look at the sky. It is so nice. That's right. I bloomed. I know it's horrible for my YouTube algorithm, and I know I got to build from the ground back up again to get the viewers in. But one thing I noticed about my analytics and the messages that I gotten from this particular channel was people also really enjoy watching the replay. So that's cool too. But of course, we love the live interaction. So, we build again. We build again. And honestly, like, no problem. We build and we build back better than ever, baby. Come on. That's just what we do. Always evolving. Could you imagine, like, just living right over here? I mean, that would be pretty dope. You got your balcony right over here. Oh, yeah, by all means, feel free to share the live, take screenshots, do all the fun things for sure. You have a little balcony view. There's a little bike out there. See, they got their patio furniture. They got that on lock. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful Sunday. And I got to tell you, gang, like, it did not start off that way earlier at all. At all, at all. This little baby down here. Hello. How you doing, huh? You having a nice Sunday? I know you are. I am too. It's peaceful. From playing shows all around the world, doing tons of sales, to getting on a bike and being wholesome on a Sunday on YouTube. Who says you can't do it all, huh? But yeah, if you'd like to share the live stream, amazing. Let people know you enjoy it, amazing. We definitely plan on being a bit more consistent. I'll be traveling to different areas within the next month. So hopefully we could get some unique streams up and running. So yeah, that's that custom seat, little Gen City action for you. Let's go. And then I'll let you all know about the wrestling channel once it's live. And I'll probably be live on that on Monday evenings. That's how we'll start. And then we'll see about Saturdays as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. Different content. I'm not saying that if you enjoy this, that you'll enjoy that, but definitely at least well worth checking out because of the commentary. If you enjoy this commentary, then you might really get a kick out of the wrestling commentary. Look at these babies. How you doing? Are you having a nice Sunday? Yeah. But 42 minutes into the live stream on this gorgeous Sunday here in Brooklyn. Let's hop back on the bike and let's get to Brighton Beach, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it. And as always, the Onyx RCR. I've had people reach out to me. Yep, beautiful swans, right? Spotted? Beautiful swans. I've had people reach out to me about the bike, even on this break, as I have sprung for spring. I don't have a code for it. I'm definitely going to reach out to Onyx. I do know Tim. He's the CEO of the company. I've talked to him many a times. I'll talk to him about it, but a lot of various people have reached out to me about the bike. How can they get one? They sent me pictures of the new Onyx, which, listen, it is indeed, it's an upgrade from the old Onyx, but here's the T. Like on this particular Onyx here, I upgraded the shocks myself. I upgraded the battery capacity myself. The only real difference between this bike and the newer Onyx is the controller is slightly different, and I believe it's running on 92 volts, and I'm running on 72 volts. I necessarily don't need all that power. This is great. I mean, if I ride really responsibly, I could get up into 100 miles per charge. So that's like out of this world. Amazing. And that's great for me. I don't need anything more than that. And I've taken care of this bike. I love this bike. When I go visit, I have plans on visiting my good friend Taiho, and he has the new Onyx, and I'm going to ride it. I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll do a live stream about it, or at minimum a video on it. But Romero asks, hey, this might sound stupid. No question is stupid, Romero. So, like, get that out of your head. But did you play sports growing up? And what was your favorite sports? I don't want to assume baseball. It wasn't baseball. But I played basketball. Honestly, where I was like really great at was track and field. Listen, I could run like no one's business, my friends. I could run like no one's business. Look at that Applebee's. Come on. But let's talk about it. Let's bike and let's talk about sports we played when we were young. But yes, I was really good at the shot put. Um, I held a record for a while on that, which is kind of randomly cool. But it was the short distance running that I was really great at. And yeah, the shot put. And for basketball, I just loved playing basketball. It was interesting because I didn't always enjoy watching it. Like I got into watching it because I enjoyed basketball and was on the basketball team in my freshman year in high school. But then I started playing, like then I discovered I could play instruments really well, and then no, that was it. But I like to think that I have a like athletic mindset in terms of I like coaching, I like getting feedback, I like seeing how I could get better. That's been something that I run parallel to like being young and being like getting feedback, having a really great coach, listening, and then being able to like be better because of it. I really think that's how I got good at sales fast. It's because I was able to be really receptive to that, right? And some of the best, even on my team and in the past, I have a team of 20 people. And I do when someone is an athlete. I just recently hired like some Division II golf guy, and he just started. He's absolutely crushing it because you tell this freaking guy what to do, and he gets down into it. He gets it done. Shout out to I won't say his name, but shout out to him. He literally just started and is crushing it. But I love this new bike lane here, guys. This is just so freaking amazing because I would love it to be out in the street with the cars, but it's like the cars would not love it that you were out in the street with them. So this is far more peaceful, especially on a day like today. This is really nice. But yeah, so it's basketball and track and field. Still love track and field. I wish that that's the one outcome that's kind of a bummer from getting the ankle surgery. Is I got a walking pad at home, and I'm able to start running again. I hurt the ankle again in July, but it's getting better, and I've been able to do like 5-minute jogs at my house, which is awesome because I really picked up running again during COVID. And that was just a nice way to like get out of the house and all of that. Ugh, COVID is, why am I bringing up that fucking terrible simulation of a time? But yeah, look at it. We're in Sheepshead Bay. Everything is beautiful. I used to come down here to do some PT on my right wrist. It's kind of a trip, but the doctor was super cool. But we are on our way to Coney Island, and we are literally just a stone's throw away from Brighton Beach. That's where we're starting. And then we'll work our way up. Plus, pretty sure I have a little bit less hassle of having the bike on the boardwalk at this time. Their little funky rules start kicking in a little later. So whatever. So we got the spandex guys out on their bikes today. I know they're loving today. I know they are loving today. I'm going to stop because I think oh, I can go. Okay, cool. Boy, this light switch is fucked up. Okay. That was weird, but I like it. Boy, talk about who engineered this, bro. Look at this. You literally go from the wrong side of the street into the right side of the street. Okay, I'm with it. Whatever. We didn't die, so that's a plus. Hooray, hooray. Hooray, hooray. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. That sounds stupid. No, nothing's ever stupid. Spotted Cow says, I was softball and I suck, but I learned to whistle real loud. Listen, whistling is an art form all in itself. Not everybody can do it. Romero said, as a New Yorker, have you ran into the bike lane guy? Are we talking about the bike lane guy who, Enigma is his name, I think? Is he the one he's like, get the fuck out of the bike lane? He's hollering at everybody. That man's blood pressure must be out of this world, man. I'm too chill for all of that. I mean, you guys hear me get pissed off on stream every now and again from people, I don't know, almost trying to kill you, but I don't like... I haven't run into him, if that's the question, which I do believe it is. I'll make sure Mr. Cheapers here doesn't... Speaking of which... All right, cool. All right, he made a nice, grandiose attempt to not hit me, so I appreciate that. All right, look at all the cops. Ew. Ew, was it a little convention? I was going to say it smells like bacon, but it literally does smell like bacon right over here. So, bad joke. End of it. Oh, it looks like they had a little steak happening. There you go. You could go by. Look at all these cops. You see all these cops? The block is hot. What is good? It's too bad, too, because I need to get right there. Sorry. Okay. I literally can't get there. Damn. Let me see what I could pull off. Watch and learn, friends. Watch that. Bye. Okay. Well, not super legal, but we did it. All right. Moving on. But no, I haven't run into Homeboy. I got to tell you, like, I think his videos are funny and everything like that, but I can't watch him all the time. I think there's definitely a place on YouTube for it. I mean, he has a ton of subscribers, views, all that fun stuff. And he's right, man. People are always either parking or they're standing. They're not paying attention, especially when he's in really heavy tourist areas, right? Where it's like, that's the worst. That's why I don't like, I don't take us to all the tourist spots, right? Not always. And if I do, I'm like, ugh, let me make this quick. All right. Hang on, your girl's got to pay attention here. Just trying to get in front of these cars real quick. We got a little car meetup or something happening here. Look at this. All right, straight ahead. Okay, I got an Uber. So straight ahead, Brighton Beach, and we're about to cross over Brighton Beach Ave. Let me make sure no one's coming. Perfecto. Nice. But he's, like I said, there's a place for everybody. She did it. We did it, Nibble. We did it, Nibble. In fact, everyone, if you're not subscribed already to Nibble, like, what are we doing here? Like, definitely. Oh, she's not going to go? Well, that's lovely. For once. All right. It's my turn. It's my time to shine. Oh, what's over there at that food truck? Something delicioso. Or deliciosa. El Salvador. Interesting. So Salvadorian food. I could get into that. I wish, I don't know if Des is still watching. I wish our taco spot would be open. That would be lit if it was, but I'm sure it's not. Ooh, chilly down here, but here we are. We're at Brighton Beach. We're about to be at Brighton Beach. And then we will pretend to pedal up the boardwalk. And it'll be fabulous. And we're going to have a great time. And that's that. Oof. Good God. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, bikes permitted on boardwalk, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. only. Okay, well, whatever. Look at that man. Everybody is on a bike. Look at this kid. Okay. Well, I read the rules. And that's about it. Okay, look how gorgeous this view is. Oh my God. Good afternoon. Dave, how are you? Girl, same. I think he good intent, but he's a real dick about. Oh, okay. Do people roast him in the comments? And if you're watching the replay, I'm just referring to the cyclist, I guess we call him, and he's the one who's like, you get the fuck out of the bike lane, meow 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 meow. I think his name is Enigma. I'm not 100% sure, and I mean I get it, and a lot of times he's not wrong. I'm curious if they do cook him in the comments, because if they do cook him in the comments, I mean that would make a lot of sense too, because he's definitely. I think the way his content has changed over the years is that now he's looking for the instigation, right? Not that he's instigating it. I'm not saying that. So let me correct my language here. It's just like, who's going to engage with him when he's cursing people out? When you create content and and doing this sort of thing, you do have the control. You do create, if you will, what that content looks like, right? And what's going to be the vibe? What's the POV on that? And so for me, it's like I want this content to be like, okay, we might break a rule here and there in the name of fun, of course. But overall, like I want this to be wholesome and fun, especially if you're not from New York City, or if there's a circumstance in your life that's happening, and this takes you away from that, or if you're not even mobile. That's how I found out about all of this and got into it. I had some pretty intense leg surgery years ago on my ankle and on my calf, and that's how I found one of my favorite live streamer, because I wrote into the search bar like, okay, Coney Island, and I was like, oh, well, look at this. I was like, wait a second, people walk around and talk and show what they're looking at? Oh, I could do that. I enjoy this very much. So yeah, very, very good stuff. Romero says, yeah, people hate him. He finally got humbled and everybody was happy. There you go. Oh, that I'm so glad that's a much better outcome, man. Because it's don't want to hate on what he's doing for sure. But like, man, coming from a place of positivity and love is so much better than all the hate. It's just exhausting. The hate is exhausting, in my opinion. Look at all these damn people out here. See how nice it is? Let's get into it. Let's scoot down a little bit longer. We are in Brighton Beach. Straight up ahead is Coney Island. We're going nice and slow on the boardwalk here just to enjoy the view. The sun feels phenomenal. Oh, it is so nice down here. And I'm going to pull off okay, I know where to go. We're going to stop for a really quick second just so you guys can get a really nice view. Here we go. This is where we'll do it. There's this ship off in the distance. Like, you guys, I wish you could. The sun, like, really, the sun is spectacular. Oh, someone dropped their food everywhere. Gross. Either gross or bummer, or both. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get you off the chesticle for a quick moment. Yeah, Brighton Beach, here we are. Oh, Spotted Cow, that's awesome. Literally, honestly, that's who I'm talking about too. I'm literally talking about the GOAT, the one and only Dutch Moss, the king, in my opinion, of Coney Island. I found him first and I was like, okay, cool. And then I was able to find other great people like Nibble and other live streamers that I do enjoy. I found Terry B through the bike community that I'm part of, and he does incredible streams on his bike, and he's got really great content. So Spotted Cow, I'm really excited that you came through and checked out this channel. And this is my first stream back. This is my first stream for 2026. So really, really glad to have you. Great minds. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look at these little sweeties. I wonder if they're friends with the ones that we saw down at the marina. But look at this. This is like stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. There's a ship I'm trying to get in the... There it is. There we go. Gorgeous, right? We're almost at an hour on the live stream. And listen, thanks for tuning in. And if you're watching on replay, thank you so much. I appreciate you spending some time with your homegirl. You could be anywhere in the world, spending your time, and you're here watching us have a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Brooklyn, down in Brighton Beach. Got a ship out there. As you can see, we got a really cute little breeze happening. Not intense, not intense. And for those, this is the Onyx RCR. This is the trusty steed that we ride in on. And I can't say enough good things about this bike. As MZ would say, it's the bike podcast time. But I can't recommend the Onyx RCR enough. Incredible Class 3 e-bike that is legal here in New York City. Thank you very much. You can pedal it. It would suck, and it does suck when you do pedal it, but it's possible, and it's a thing. But this does have a custom battery, a 51 amp hour. It's a 72 volt bike, just meaning, long story short, I could get a fair amount of CCs out of it if you're comparing it to a quote unquote real bike. I mean, it is a real bike, but why pedal when you could just cruise fast, huh? Look at this. This is probably from when I moved and I was moving my bike. I got to clean that up. We can't have scuffs like that here on this bike. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why pedal when you could have a throttle bike? But I have a custom seat on it, custom light. And look, for those who've been following the channel, look what I haven't done yet. I haven't replaced that yet. Why? Why? Just why now at this point? Bikes held together by fucking zip ties. It's not true, and also if you do feel compelled, I do run an all-female group here of e-bikers called She Wolves NYC. I'll be updating the IG in a couple of weeks for this riding season coming up. And yeah, this is the bike in all its glory. So you're my passenger on this bad boy here today, and I always keep a camera running just in case. But yeah, this bike, therapy. This bike is therapy. It's so nice to get out on the bike. And then you get just incredible views like this. It brings you quickly to places like this. And you don't have to get on the train. You don't have to pay for a ridiculous Uber or Lyft. It's a whole thing. But let's keep on cruising. Let's keep on cruising down. Thrilled to have you join me. You're heading back on the chesticle. And to the next stop, I'll put the camera on me so we could be sassy together. Oh, I do want to show you this. This is what I was talking about. Like, what happened? What happened? What's that? You should have to take a picture of yourself. To take a picture of myself? I wouldn't do that for sure. Are you having a good day? Oh, good. I hope you enjoy. Happy Sunday. Oh, that's a nice lady. A nice lady down here. No matter what. She's having a really nice day sitting in the sun. She's drinking a coffee. She's doing it right. Coffee sounds really good, right? Oh, damn. Des and me and the bestie, we were having coffee. Well, I was having coffee yesterday. I asked for Turkish and they brought out regular coffee, but it was still banging. Shout out World Spa. Had some birthday hangs there yesterday. It was amazing. Shout out Vlad, the best masseuse in the world. Okay. Get back on our trusty steed. Let's keep it popping. Make sure. Okay, perfect. Oh, I got someone behind me. Always gotta look. Because people don't be looking for you. Even when you're walking, you need to look. People don't look. Good thing I'm paying attention. Bye. Have a good day. Oh, she's really nice. That woman, she better have a good day. If someone mucks her day, I hope they get 10,000 paper cuts in between their toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, to hell with those people giving that woman a hard time. Okay. All right. We got some construction going on. Over to the right-hand side, hopefully the camera's catching it. But usually we have restaurants and all that shit popping over here, and that's not the case right here. All right, let me go nice and slow so no one has a freaking heart attack. Oh no, someone on a bike. All right. Oh, he's got his whole winter thing going. Oh, look at the broccoli head kids in front of me. You know, they belong in this world too, guys. Oh, man. Okay. We're dipping and diving and diving and doing it here in Brighton Beach. We are about to officially enter Coney Island, where I'm imagining it gets a little sassier. And this is one of my favorite. This is awesome that they're out here today. But I'll take a right and show you. I really enjoy this. This is where the girls and I we try to stop right here. Oh, I love the cyclone too, Nibble. But this is the spot. I have my gloves on, so was I able to zoom in? Let me go. Okay, zoom in with the gloves. They've got everything you want here. They got the ice cream, they got the sundaes, they've got the ices, the Italian ices. They even have I've gotten fruit from here before. They've got it all. They got the cookie sandwich. They've got your Coke, your Diet Coke, whatever you want. They got a hot dog out of here. I don't know about all that. They got milkshakes. They got it all. It's one of my favorite spots to stop at. And clearly here today too. So that's a favorite spot. This is here in Brighton Beach. So as you can see, further down here, Coney Island, which is exactly where we're heading. But if you're ever on, you walk further, I would say it's east, right? You walk east or just take a left out of Coney Island. Just walk to your left on the boardwalk going away from Coney Island. Come down here because it's a lot of the times it's a little less busier. And then they got that really great little that truck right there. And yeah, to me, if you're a New Yorker, especially a Brooklynite, and you come down here often, a lot of times I come here first. We go party with the friends in Coney Island, don't get me wrong. But if I just really want beach, good vibes, I'm coming to Brighton. I'm coming to Brighton and I'm going to set my little stuff up and we're having a time. We're having a time, darling. It's going to be a time. Look, someone left their shoe. Y'all looking for a shoe? Oh, no, it's a kid's shoe, too. Damn, that's too bad. How are you going to leave your shoe here at Brighton? I guess easily, because that's what's happening. All right, let's get over to Coney Island here. We're a little over an hour into the stream. If you feel so compelled, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out. We're back. Spring has sprung, and I have too. We have some fun stuff coming up for next week. I'll be in Puerto Rico starting Wednesday. So probably Thursday or into Friday. I'll create the little reminder thing on YouTube and consider hitting that notification button. I literally do not go live more than once a week, maybe twice a week. But as the weather gets better, I don't want to crowd your inbox, but I'm not exactly on a schedule. Sometimes the weather dictates a lot of this, right? And not that I don't walk. I think last year I did some walking streams, but it's just not the same as being on the bike, right? It just isn't the same. The bike's a whole vibe. We're vibing and thriving on this damn bike. And we're going nice and slow. So we're just enjoying the view here. That's absolutely beautiful. And I love, I love the wood on the boardwalk, but I think they just need to upgrade it to whatever this is I'm riding on because this is so much nicer. Some sort of, I don't know what material this is, but more like a concrete type of material that ideally could withstand Mother Nature. Because as much as I love these wooden planks here, I love the sound they make when you're walking on them, when you're going over them on the bike. It's amazing, but you really see the wear and tear on it. And I know that, if I'm not mistaken, Coney Island has been awarded $1 billion of money, of human monies, to improve the area. And I'm really, as a Brooklynite, I really hope it's to more so reinvest into Brooklyn, and I don't know, like have some things that could run here all year long, and so we could create some jobs around that. It'd be lovely to see Coney Island vibing and thriving as it should, as it does for when it is open, for the spring and especially for the summer. All right, up into our right hand side, we're coming up onto the aquarium. I haven't been to the aquarium in years, to be fair, but it is a great little date spot if you're sweet on someone, don't know what the hell to do. Take them out on a date to the aquarium, and then you could do the little romantic walk on the boardwalk. Come on. I'll tell you, can't say that your homegirl Jen City wasn't trying to hook you up. Little matchmaker. That'll be my next business adventure. Could you imagine? I would have no idea what I was doing. Who was that matchmaker chick? I had to unfollow her. That Patty Stinger, I think is her name. I had to unfollow her on Twitter because she was just going crazy with the conspiracy theory shit and all that. Which, to each its own for sure, but Jesus. It was so much that I was like, is this real? Like, is this her official profile? I thought someone took over it, but come to find out, it was real. Look at this guy. He's leaning on the wall like he's doing a photo shoot. Maybe he is, and I'm ruining the shot. All right. We got it. We got people on their bikes, cycling. Hell yeah. Very cool. All right, we're coming up on Coney Island. Look at this shot. Oh, gorge. You hear all that? I don't know because of the noise canceling if you can hear all that, but I do be moving these logs. Yeah. A bunch of photographers are out here, especially in this area. Some beautiful view right here. We'll stop momentarily so we could capture it. I've got a little family here. Just not going to hit them. Oh, he's on a little scooter. That's fun. New York Aquarium, a Wildlife Conservation Society park. Okay. And there's sea lions there, so that's cute. I better be taking care of them, bastards. All right. Checking the chat momentarily. We're going to do a little pit stop up here just so we could get a really beautiful view of also the pier. I'd love to take us out on the pier. I just want the signal to play nice with us, Oh, it is so gorgeous out here. I wish I could properly describe like the sun for you guys. Okay, some weird kids over here, so let's get away from them. One thing as a content creator, I don't want to see the kids in my shot. We are officially here in Coney Island, right outside of Luna Park, and we're going to sit here on the bench and we're going to shoot the shit for a little bit. How's that sound? All right. Oh, it is so gorgeous out here. And I also have my new, they're newish, my Ray-Ban Meta glasses that I clearly have not used once during this ride. Okay, let's get the chat phone out. Boom. Alrighty. Damn. Okay. And I just I left it at home because I was going out the door and I was like, oh, I just got a new thing to hold up the phone, but it is what it is. Hold it with the hand. Classic old school vibes. That's never gonna change. Look how beautiful this is. All right, let's catch up on some hoping you guys are enjoying the time. I really appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out here. Coney Island should be open all year round. That's what I'm saying, Nabul. Like, what in the world? Wepa. Brighton is the best beach on the boardwalk, hands down. Des knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bada bing, bada boom. Smart comments in the room. White pedal. I love that comment. I'm saying. Okay, so Spotted Cow, you're coming here in 2027. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You're gonna have the best time. I already know. Uh, Come on, I'm here for it. Hell yeah. Coney Island should be open all year long. No doubt about it. I'm just catching up with the chat here. Yeah, you can hear the going over the boards. It's pretty cool sound. It's a pretty cool sound. The only theory I'm curious about is why Gen City doesn't have 88 billion subscribers. We're going to work on that this year. We're going to work on that. You know why I don't have a bazillion subscribers? Because I don't tell my full platform that I'm doing this, which I'm going to fix. I'm going to fix that. I don't know why I don't have a bazillion, but I would, you listen, you know what the goal is, chat? We're going to get to 1,000 subscribers and it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, hey, look at that. They got the little carts back on the, hell yeah. Awesome. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, catching up. Girl, they did so much redevelopment on the aquarium. It's supposed to be incredible. We need to bestie day it with the fish. I am super down. I have not been there in weeks. And to be fair, I don't think I've been there since all the redevelopment. There's no way. Appreciate you, Spotted Cow. Spotted Cow, I'm so thrilled that you have found it. It was a recommendation. And yeah, listen, if they let me live stream in that aquarium, then that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. Let me grab my bag. I'm talking all this shit and I'm leaving my bag here. Let's take a little peek-see. We're on the handheld, the right hand gimbal, if you're familiar. Paul's daughter, where you get your drinks and your lobster rolls, all that good stuff. But here's the good news that I want to show you guys is Luna Park, Coney Island, opening weekend, the 28th and 29th, right around the corner, friends. Literally right around the corner. I'll be in Puerto Rico, unfortunately, or you already know that I would be here. But that, not sure if signal is good inside. Yeah, I don't think the signal's going to be good inside. In places like that, it's like, I like to do work beforehand and be like, can I hop on their Wi-Fi? What is their Wi-Fi like? Is it worth anything? But yes, opening week, Luna Park. And down over here to our left-hand side, of course, beautiful Brighton Beach. And I'm telling you, Brighton Beach is where it is at. That is the move because Coney Island gets so fucking jammed. And I love seeing Coney Island jam-packed, right? They got the Coney Cones. That's where you go ahead and get your ice cream. Nathan's right down over there. We're going to ride right up to it. Yes. You'll watch the opening with Dutch. There you go. I'm sure he'll be there. No doubt about it. No question. No question. $5 swear jar. Well, I'm doing good. You got to admit, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing the swearings. In terms of the swearings. So we have the pier. The piers really want to really take you guys out on, but I think we tried it before in a live stream. And it was like, it didn't work out. But I do have a bonded signal that I'm going off of. And so far, the stream has been pretty solid. Sentence enhancer. Yeah, exactly. They are sentence enhancers. Yes, yes. Kids down there playing some football. You love to see it. And it looks like what I'm really excited about is because I've come down here before. And I don't remember the carts being back on the Wonder Wheel. And now you could clearly see that's changed. So maybe that was done this weekend or recently. But that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. We're getting closer. Let's hop back on the bike. Because I would love to see if there's any food places available at this time. Which I doubt, but a girl can dream. A girl can dream. A girl can dream. And we're working on having 88 billion subscribers. I couldn't imagine. Who has the most subscribers on YouTube? Is it Mr. Beast? Look, he'd be making candies and chocolates. And has his own stupid show that he's probably making tons of money off of. Listen, you know what I would love for this channel is that you just all enjoy it. something that helps you get your mind off things, helps you see different parts of New York City in a different way. You know, seeing everything on a bike is way different than walking or traveling by car, especially, which I would not recommend you do here in New York City. If you want to rent a car to get here, that's one thing, but I wouldn't see New York City out of a 2-ton vehicle. That's one thing I would not do. I need to pull my pants up, guys, so I'm gonna do that. People love the bike. Oh my God, the cutest little doggos. All right, there we go. Shout out to Unique Glow because their heat tech that they have are keeping my legs super warm, and we love that. All right. Sorry, I just needed to scooch the bike a little further away so I could get back on it properly. I'm boosting my IS. All right, let's get the phone back where it goes. All right, so if you're enjoying the stream or one of your first times watching us, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it so much. Hit that like button. That's what I was trying to remember. I was like, what do I typically ask people? How do I do this again? What am I even doing? Yes, hit the like button. Really great way for the algorithm to get this channel out there and other people checking it out. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm so glad that we figured that out. I don't know, an hour and a half into the stream. Fun. But I appreciate you all for coming on in. Gilbert, what is good? Hello from SoCal. First time just seeing the stream. You do ride your mountain bike traditional. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. E-Bike Mike, my man, what is good? Let's go. This is so awesome. Listen, we got some OGs out today on a last minute stream. We are here in Coney Island. E-Bike Mike, I can't wait to I'm going to meet you in person here in a few. We got some riding to do, my friend. So I'm really excited about that. And for a first-time viewer, welcome in. I'm so excited that you tapped in to the chat to say hello. That definitely means a lot. And we're here in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York. We are literally on the boardwalk here at the moment, and we're just we're dipping and diving and doing it. We're just having a really beautiful Sunday here. Look at the cute little babies. Oh, hi. Hey, babies. I could hear them breathing from here. I don't know if that's okay or not, but look at some of this artwork. Hang on. This is pretty freaking dope. Sometimes I don't always get to see this because this is typically open, but look at some of the murals here on Nathan's. Like, that's cute. And then, of course, you got your fries, your hot dogs, all of that good stuff. And then
I like your bike. It's nice.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a really good Sunday, my man.
You too, sister.
All right, thank you. And then Ruby's over here, bar and grill. Ruby's iconic. And my guy Carl, my singer from Suicide City, he swears on the oysters they serve here. It's like there's two spots. Either we're coming here or we're going to the spots by Williams Candy, which I got to stop by. So hopefully you guys don't mind if we make a quick pit stop because I need to pick up a little birthday treat for myself. Just a little birthday treat. In fact, hang on. We're going to get off the chesticle really quick. I just want to show you guys something. Because this is how we started the stream. And it's the same artist. Oh, sorry about the glove being in the way, but all right, got out of the way. But the same artist, if you were here at the start of the stream, this is her work yet again. And I want to make sure that we tap into her at Danielle BK NYC. Definitely give her a follow on Instagram. I'm pretty sure she's probably on TikTok too. I deleted my TikTok, so I don't really give a shit about TikTok. But, it's a content creator. You have to have TikTok. So we'll figure that out. But her work is absolutely incredible. And then this right here. This is the only good thing about Rudy's being closed, is that you get to see the murals and all their action. Like, look how beautiful this mermaid is. Like, what? Come on. Gorgeous, right? Very cool. Very cool. So definitely give her a follow. It's even clearer here. And then give a follow to Ruby's Bar and Grill. Definitely a place to come visit when you are here in Coney Island. No doubt. No doubt. All right. See, now I got a bunch of people checking it out because I stopped. You're welcome. Yes. Again, the Onyx RCR. My art in motion. Yo. No, I didn't make the bike myself, but I did customize it. Like I put the custom shocks on it. I have a custom 51 amp hour battery in it. But I did keep the same controller, and it runs on 72 volts.
He built his own bike. It's twice the size of this.
Oh, really?
And he has an electric engine to it that makes the shit goes like 150 miles.
I believe it. Yeah, this is the engine. So right here on the back, that's the engine. That black part right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the quote unquote. That's next to the thing here? Yep, next to my brake rotor.
It runs on gas or no?
No, this is all electric.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, yeah. This one, I've gone about 75 miles an hour on it. Damn. And I was on flat, and I was like at probably like 90% battery. So I was at my top end for sure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the fastest it goes.
With me on it. With me on it. Probably faster without me on it. But yeah. Have a blessed day, man. All right, y'all. Everybody loves the bike. I'm telling you. I'm a little snotty too. Excuse me for the sniffles. Oh no, I lost the comments on here. No, I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Commence time. Let's see. Yeah, I met her at Dutch. Okay. Yeah, she's an incredible artist. I feel like I met her before years ago, but I cannot confirm nor deny that. All right. I need to get this damn thing. There we go. I am really commercial time. Let's listen. He said his friend's bike goes 120 miles an hour. I think that all of that is lit, and I think that's so much fun. There's a community of e-bikers out here who are really, really into that, and they have races and all that good stuff. For me, I'm really interested in range. I do want to be able to go fast for sure. But like admittedly, I want to be a little under the radar, and I'm able to do that with the pedals. And I just want range. I want to be able to go out all day if I want to and go through almost all 5 boroughs if I wanted to. And we're going to do a 5-borough trip. We're going to go down the Staten Island Ferry and all that. So definitely hang tight. Never seen one that style, cool bike. Oh, thank you so much, Gilbert. I appreciate that. Definitely, we're going to ride just a little bit more, and then we'll do a little stop so I can show you the bike a little bit more since you're just joining in. But it's the Onyx RCR, and this is, technically, I feel like I got the second version of it, not the OG version of it, but they just, towards the middle end of last year, they have a new version of this bike, and it looks freaking amazing. But I like my bike more. And I have everything I need with this bike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go any faster. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I think I just went past streamers. I think family streamers. Do family stream, right? I don't know. They look very cute though. Okay. And so the Thunderbolt, this looks so cool at night. Okay, the Sky Chaser is here. Let me be careful because there's a bunch of sand over here. Sand and your tires are not friends. Unless you want them to be. In this case, not really into it. The Thunderbolt, we're passing by. Opening, they got the cute little posters up. Opening weekend, next weekend. And we're heading to the Wepa spot. Let's see what's happening. And what do I mean by the Wepa spot? You'll find out momentarily. Yes. Is somebody playing timbales, or is it just... Oh, it's a speaker. So, Oh, they don't have, nobody has their gear out here today. They just got the speakers. That's crazy. Wepa. We'll be in Puerto Rico in a couple days, friends. Yeah, sand in your tires is like ice, exactly. So the e-bike, Mike, you know, like here on the boardwalk, there's like different clumps of sand here and there. I just got to be really careful and pay attention. Let's see what I got. Am I able to do this? I can't wait to be off Prism Live, to be really honest with you. I was going to test out my Moblin setting, but I didn't have the time. And I just wanted to get down with you guys and hang out. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. So we'll be in Puerto Rico in a couple days. I definitely encourage you guys, please like what you see. If you like what you see, then like what you see, baby. You know, it's that simple. But typically, here, it's taco time. Boricua. Sí, I'm Bori. Yes, Gilbert, I'm Bori. I sure am. And I'm heading to, fun fact, I'm heading to Puerto Rico on Wednesday in preparation to celebrate my grandmother, my abuela's 100th birthday. And so a majority of the family already lives down there, but the rest of us New Ricans, if you will, are heading down. My brothers will be there, my cousins. It's going to be a really, really great time. So I know it is taco time. You tell no lies, MZ. You tell no lies. That's what I want to go down the little side streets and I just want to see. I just want to see if my favorite little spot is open. I don't think it will be, but you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I love this pier over here. And I'm hoping, since I recently did get a third connection, and the reason I got a third connection is because I really want to run Moblin while I'm on the bike and get rid of this Prism Live, which was a bit problematic before I got on stream, but we got there. But this is the Steeplechase Pier, and I love this pier, and I want us to go down, and I figure I'm going to go down a little bit and just check, because I don't want to lose you guys. That's really the main thing. I don't want to lose you guys, but this pier is absolutely gorgeous. And I want to point out, I'm hoping you could get this on video. Like, look at, you see the sand? Like that conformal shape? That's so beautiful. That is beautiful. If you're still here, oh, hey, MZ, I appreciate that. Give it a like. If you like what you like, give it a like. Hell yeah. But usually the pier is more popping. And that's okay that it's not popping. But it is usually more popping. And what do I mean by that is usually there's music. You can buy drinks here. All kinds of shit going on. But we have some really cool artwork right here. Let's check it out. Custom names, artwork. Very cool. Let's have a look. Okay. He does custom names, art, birthdays, couples, kids. You say it, we draw it. Stickers, art from $25 to $50. And you can see right here, NYC, Coney Island. Really, really, really cool. I like, let's get a little closer. I wonder where this person is. Like, are they fishing? Like, what's happening? Oop. Oh, are you guys still there? Hopefully you are. Okay, good. You're still there. It's pretty cool, huh? Very nice. Very nice. All right, we're at Steeplechase Pier. I'm going to go down just a little more and see how the signal holds out. There's just a shot that I want to get, and then we'll turn around. And we'll stop right here. Because I know for a fact if I go out any further, because I've been on the phone and I've had my phone be like, stop. So I can't imagine the stream being cool, staying with me. But look at this shot over here. Let's get into it. Got some dude on a seriously intense scooty. I'll show it to you guys momentarily. I probably know him. But listen, no jumping or diving from the pier, allegedly. But look how high the sand is. Usually the sand is never this high. Okay, we're back connected. I'm worried there's something up with the USB on this phone, but if I need to replace it, that's not the end of the world. But let's see here. Look at this view. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Flag off in the distance on the right-hand side. Just being a flag. Just so gorgeous with the sky. People just enjoying their time there on the beach, the doggos. So beautiful out here on the pier. And again, if I knew the connection wouldn't putter out, I would get us to the very end of the pier, but I'm pretty sure it putters out. But it's just so lovely. Beautiful Sunday here in Coney Island. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely thinking about tacos. We're going to swing by, check out a spot or two, see if that's a real reality. But for all of you that have been hanging with me the whole time, thank you so much. For those watching on the replay, I appreciate you so much. We're going to keep the adventure going on for a bit longer, I should say. Just going to make sure we're all charged up and good. So that's using a bit more, a little more battery love here on the stream phone. So we're going to make that happen. If the taco spot is on, open, it's on. And then reconnecting. Hopefully that's not super annoying for you guys. I don't know why it's doing it like that's the first time, but we ain't scared. We ain't scared. All right, just give me a moment or two. You guys got this gorgeous view that you're checking out. Girl, if the taco spot is open, I need you to order a pizza. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why we do this. We live vicariously through the stream. In the meantime, get into this chill-ass view. And I'm going to make sure we have enough battery to continue on the adventure. And if the taco spot is open, number one, they are goated for life. And then number two, yeah, honestly, it's the reason why I brought a bigger bag with me. It was just in case I was bringing some food home, because I knew I wasn't going to have time to cook. Okay, let's get out some, we need some batteries. Did I pack batteries? Yes, I did. All right. Did I pack a smaller battery? We don't know. All right. Okay. Because I got to tell you, I felt a little out of practice. Certainly not with the talking. I've rambled the entire time. So thank you for indulging me in that. But trying to, oh, okay, that's one of my hotspot phones. Hello. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, that's not what we need. Okay. Okay. Why don't I have 88 billion subscribers? 88 billion. You know, if I was putting out my own product, well, first of all, we're going to have the most dope merchandise in the world. That's going to happen regardless, but it's got to happen at 1,000 subscribers, because the channel's got to, you know, you guys got to work with me a little bit. We got to be a little monetized, right? But I already have some super dope ass ideas for t-shirts, but it's got to happen at the 1,000 mark. I think we can get there as long as we're consistent. I will celebrate the 500, of course, at first, but we got to get there. We got to get to the 1,000. And I've seen friends of mine channels, just once they hit the 1,000, they said the hardest thing for them to do was get 1,000 subscribers. And then after that, they were like, to the moon they went. So I got faith. I got faith, friends. It's also on me too. Like, I got to be really consistent. Okay. Right. Thanks for bearing with me. I hope you're enjoying this gorgeous view. Just looking for a little extra cord action. And we just found it. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Past Jen, for being prepared. You go, girl. Okay. You know, you got to thank yourself. I just did, internally at my company, I did this International Women's Day panel thing. And I was talking about how important it was to, I think, and shout out to all the incredible women, and not only in my life, but in your life. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we're off to the races, baby. I was talking about, like, there's different evolutions of you that you needed to have in order to be who you are today, right? And I was talking about, I think sometimes women are like, you know, they are upset at older versions of themselves. And I'm like, no, you got to be proud of her. You got to love her. You got to respect her. You got to honor her, because that past you is who got you here today. It's not like you just popped into where you're at today. No, you got here today because of what you went through and how you elevated and how you grew. So, and you got that younger version of you, though you may think differently of her, you know, she's essential to everything. Damn, that really hit home. And I said, cool. I'm glad it did. Because it should. You should love and respect. We all need to love and respect. Because it's who. So, there you go. Fun little lesson with Gen City. Okay. There we go. Oh my, nice. Might be inspiration. Very good, very good. But yeah, we have to honor our past selves in order to appreciate where we're at today. All right, so we are going to get going to the next piece of our adventure. We've got you charging, which is fabulous. With this microphone, it's just there. I know what's going on. Something's way. It's somehow got I think like one of my big batteries accidentally hit it really hard in a corner, and I notice it's being a little weird, but that's all right. Okay, let's get going. Let me make sure I'm not going to hit anybody, and let's check out a little bit more of Coney Island. Everything is beautiful, and I hope that you're having a really beautiful Sunday. All right, let me go around. I'm not going to go through this big old mound of sand here that's collected. We're going to skip that. We're going to skip that. We're going to keep moving and grooving. Yes, baby, yes. All right. So that's good to know. It looks like the signal hung in tight, and we love that. We love that. And yeah, I don't know where this that artist is for those paintings, because I believe I could have been sold. And I have a book bag to carry it home, so that's the whole thing. But we are going to stop by my favorite candy shop. Well, see the kid running towards the bike. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to stop by my favorite candy shop real quick. There's like this chocolate covered marshmallow thing with like the mini M&Ms. I got to get it. I got to get it, fam. I got to get it, chat. It's a birthday thing. So good. I sweated out half my body weight yesterday in those damn saunas. You know? Oh, it looks like there's a barrier ahead. Let's see. This is very new. Must be up here. Okay, we're gonna go get it. And I know I'm riding on the sidewalk. Listen, please forgive me, because you guys know I'm not a big fan of that. Okay. Alright, Williams Candy. Let's freaking go. They're doing a lot of work over here. There's some work being done. Park it. You lost the mic? Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Hey, hey. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear me? Okay, hello? Hello, hello? Okay. I think you guys should be able to hear me now. It's choppy? Okay. Yeah, you hear me now? Okay, cool. All right. Well, I know what the issue is. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. Number one, thanks so much for letting me know. Number two, that kind of sucks because, okay, I'm back. Okay, great. Thank you guys. Yeah, that means I got to address stream phone because that means I know what's going on. There's something wrong with that corner of the phone then, which isn't ideal. But I've always had you guys plugged in before into power, and it's knocking it out ever so slightly. So it's like choppy, like you hear me and then you don't hear me. You hear me, then you don't hear me. So I think it's the actual phone itself. Thankfully, I have a backup phone to use for stream, but I need to I'll send it to Apple and just get a replacement because that's what insurance is for. Boom. All right. But the only problem is that we can't live stream for as long as we want today. But that's all right. We're going to still end on a high note and we're going to get dangerous. And we're going to get some candy, like right now. Hi, how are you? I was going to get the marshmallow, the chocolate, a marshmallow with the chocolate sprinkles and the mini. Yep, perfect. That's it for today. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Yeah, this work. Boom. Have a good day. Thank you. Take care. Perfect. All right, chat. This is it. This is the birthday. It's so good. It's so yummy. We're going to stop real quick and see if the taco spot is hitting. So I'm going to put this away for right now. I'm actually going to put this in my bag. Dang, my poor stream phone. That sucks, man. I got to figure that out sooner than later. I'm sure I could get a replacement out on it, but that's going to take some time, but we could work with it. By the time we're streaming consistently again, we'll have it figured out. So, hey, what's up? How are you? How's everybody? How's life? That's nice. All right. No, I think I was the problem. To be fair, MZ. I think I was the issue because I was noticing that when I plugged in my microphone, said, "Oh, it's not." And the thing is, there's something up with my phone. Like here. Oh, I can't show you guys. It's all good. We have 25% left. So, yeah, it's doing it, right? Exactly. Exactly. It's when I touch the end, and I think there's something. I think somehow the that area of my phone for on the stream phone is damaged because there's a nasty crack going through that little area, unfortunately. So, but that's what insurance is for. So we'll get that fixed because that's never been an issue before, and now it is. But we will survive, and we got some time. We got a little bit of time. We got 25% left for this live stream, and we're gonna stay on, and it's gonna be lovely. So we're here. I mean, this is Stillwell. I'm literally almost at the corner of Stillwell and Surf. And it's the screen part. Exactly, Gilbert. I wish I could show you on the stream, but I can't do that. But it's the screen part that's the problem. And so I either need to get the screen replaced or with I got to check the insurance and just be like, I'm sure I just got to send the phone in. Oh, we got some bikes here. Hell yeah, check it out. Nice. Very cool. It's a perfect day to be out, man. It really is. It is a beautiful day to be out. Because we're out and we're having a great time. And listen, I can't thank you all enough for joining me on this adventure that we are on. We are just going to go down a side street here or two. So we're not done yet. I'm going to let this run till the end. But Gilbert, you're 100% right. The screen is like cracked up, which sucks. And I've discovered this after my move, which double sucks. So I'm just going to go down this little street here. So the stream phone is just going through it, and it's really sensitive in that area. But when I'm writing, it seems to like not be a problem. But I just got to be careful. But the shitty part is that I do need to charge it through the attachment, and that's what makes everything choppy. Yeah, Donazita is closed. The taco spot is indeed closed, but that's to be expected. That's no problem. I don't think anything is really open, other than I'm sure Freak Bar is open, of course. It looks like Vicky's Food and Treats was open, or at least they're half open. But, yeah. And Margarita Island is always open. You already know that. But why don't we do this? Why don't we travel back up a little bit, right? And we're going to ride this till the wheels fall off. And hopefully no wheels fall off, though. Yeah. The thing is, I'm just going to go get the phone sent in. It's all good. Honestly, I could probably stream off my new phone, but streaming off here is deeply advantageous because there's nothing else running on the phone. It's literally to stream only. I only have apps that I need for streaming, and that's it. There's a bunch of cops behind me, and I'm very happy they're behind me. All right, I got Florida in front of me. Now I got Florida behind me. There you go. Okay, cool. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, I thought it was a dog. It's some kid's hair. So we'll get going. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get us down over this way. What is this person doing? They're looking for parking. What's happening? I don't want to be behind you. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's go the other way on Brighton Beach. And let's enjoy our lives. Let's enjoy our lives, friends. And then we'll get everything all fixed up with the phone. I'm still going to take the phone to Puerto Rico, but once I come back from Puerto Rico, then I'll get it. I'll send it and get it repaired. And then that's all. That's it. That is it. So I appreciate you guys. We're going to be wrapping up soon because I don't know how long 25% is going to last for us, but I figured what we can do just to wrap up is at least get to the end of Brighton Beach, and it'll be a beautiful thing. So I'm going to go and hit the go here because we're not riding on the sidewalk. Prefer not to. Oh, it's so nice to be back on the bike, y'all. So nice. Ooh, that's a new sound. Okay. Excellent. And we're going to get back on to Brighton Beach this way. From their little, they got their cute little ramp. So we're going to ramp it up. Okay. Very nice. Very evil. There we go. You love it. You love it, love it, love it. And just like that, we're right at Brighton Beach. Probably took us about 30 seconds. Here we are, baby. And this is what I'm talking about, this material here. This is what, my opinion, I know it's nostalgic to have the wooden boards, but like this is the material that they need. It's so nice to ride over, and it looks like it's taking a licking and keeps on ticking, you know what I'm saying? So why don't we do this? Why don't we get to the end of the beach, end of Brighton Beach, and look, you over to the right-hand side, you see this? Look at that. You could be playing volleyball right now. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Boom. Probably 15 minutes. I'm trying to stay. Listen, I would love to stay on for your gym cycle, but the problem is I think you guys want to hear me talk, and that would be deeply problematic. Ooh, and then you hear all that wind. Gross. Gross. Actually, you guys probably wouldn't mind the wind, but I tell you what, being on the bike, it could get pretty loud, my friends. Actually, I like the wind because it's like when you hear it, but when I can't hear the presenter, then I'm just kind of like, oh shit. But listen, you're crushing it at the at the gym, Des. I'm super proud of you. Crushing it. That said ain't shit, baby. Let's go. That beautiful gym you're at. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. You keep getting strong, girl. You're the strongest person I know. All right. So what we're gonna do? I'm trying to find a little spot for us where we can not be bothered, and we shoot the shit for a little bit. As we have this entire time. You know what? We're gonna try to get to the very end of Brighton Beach. And I'm feeling the temperature taking a bit of a dip. Which is fine, friends. I don't want to bother the pigeon. Sorry, buddies. I'll go by it pretty slow. But what a beautiful day it's been, huh? It's so great to tap in with you all again. I appreciate it. And again, if you like what you like, go ahead and hit that like button. Extremely helpful to your homegirl here. Spring has sprung, and so is your homegirl, Miss Jen City. I'm back. And we're going to Puerto Rico on Wednesday. I'm gonna see if I could rent a scooter. I don't know if that's possible for me to do, but I'm certainly gonna give it a really good try. Because in Isla Verde, they have the little the spot I'm staying at is right by the motorsports rentals, and I saw all kinds of people who should not have been on like a scooter. It'll be a scooter, right? It's not necessarily they're gonna rent me a Gixxer and I'm gonna haul ass down the Broadway there, but it would be cool to go on the outskirts of Isla Verde on a scooter with you guys. And if not, we just walk it. We walk, we talk. It'll be a beautiful thing. It'll be a beautiful thing. Ooh, it's bumpy here. But we got our candy. We got our candy from Williams. That's like my favorite. I've been thinking about it. I was like, oh, go to Coney. If the taco spot is open, then that's crazy. But if not, then we got to get our candy. So I think I picked a spot. I think we got a spot here. We shoot the shit a little bit with each other and just enjoy this peaceful view of Brighton Beach. And definitely, I feel the temperature diving down, but it'll be nice to just sit in the sun for a bit and do that fun thing. All right. Well, you know what? Chat phone stays there. Chat phone stays there. There we go. Rent a bike with the basket. Yeah, I was thinking that the 5% is the limit. Okay, that's good to know. I'm at 15. We're all right. We're ending on a high note. We're ending on a high note. So, all right, let's do. What is good? It's great to see you guys. Hi. This is the first time I've been on the damn camera. What have I been doing? What am I thinking? Well, I'm writing with you guys. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking. But it's so great to see you guys. I got these little meta glasses things, and I'm going to try to film some video on the way back. But it's great to see you all. I want to thank you all so much for the birthday wishes and all that good stuff. My birthday was on Friday, and it's just been nonstop and a really great weekend. And most importantly, coming on here, first live stream of 2026. Super excited to spend it with you all. And yeah. So I'm just happy to be alive. I'm so grateful for so much. A lot's been going on personally. And here we go. Do I have this right? All right, there we go. We could do this. Oh, Eric B, what is good? Eric, I'm sorry that we're not at a sabbatical right now. So please forgive me. I'm playing with you. Last stream or so, you got a new job going good. Yeah. So for those just joining, number one, if you're just joining and this is one of your first times, thank you so much for popping into the stream. I appreciate it so much. It's great to have you on board. You are my passenger for sure. New job is going really, really well. It's challenging. It's fun. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. So, and I'm working with some incredible people. So that is incredibly helpful because it sucks when you're not working with incredible people. So there you go. But I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Gilbert, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Please consider liking and subscribing. We'd love to have you back. Please know you're welcome back here any time. And thank you all for the birthday wishes. But no, things are going really well. I recently moved as well, which is really, really exciting. So I have this terrace that maybe one day, just for a short stream, I'll just do a Q&A type of stream. And we'll just look at the beautiful view I have from my home because I'm really lucky. Excuse me, I'm wiping my nose, not picking it. I'm wiping it. It's still a little. It's beautiful out. But it's still kind of chilly. Yo, Richie, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's great to see you on here. I was just talking about Tayo, and like I'm gonna see him, and I better see you. With him, Richie. And we were talking about the new Onyx RCR, and yeah, it's super badass. But I love my Onyx RCR, so. There you go. Eric B says, moving NYC seems like it has to be a pain. Is it? Fortunately enough, where I moved to, I stayed in the same building, but I just moved to the top floor to have this terrace space. So it wasn't as big as a pain in the ass. And thank goodness, because that day ended up being like pretty cold outside. It was kind of rainy in the morning. I didn't have to deal with any of that. So that was like, I feel so blessed that I didn't have to do with that. It's just like the what is it? The Jefferson song, moving on up to the sky, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. 100% that, like literally that. Again, I'm super blessed and grateful and all that stuff. So, everything worked out really good. Let me just take this book bag off and take this chesticle off since we're wrapping up stream here and all that fun stuff. Woo! Let me get, how did I do this before? But yeah, the new job, new place to live. I'm loving it. As I was saying at the beginning of the stream, like I got to get together, like all the I have some outdoor furniture that either from homegirl who I've become friends with, she left, or I brought from her, but I need some stuff without the padding on it. So yeah, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's so good for my mental health. I can't begin to tell you all. It's so nice to be able, even when it's been freezing cold, be able to just walk out there and just sit out in the sun, especially when the sun's out. It's just so nice. So yeah, I'm super grateful. New job is going well. I have some travel coming up. So definitely hit that like button. And if you feel so compelled, hit that notification button. I go live, well, moving forward now, probably at least once or twice a week. The weather's just been challenging. I ride the bike, and listen, I'm not trying to be out in the blizzard on the bike. That's not what I do, friends. It's not what I do. But also something else. Yeah, my allergies are acting up. I didn't take my allergy pill this morning, so that's this one. This one's on me for sure. But I'm also, if you happen to be a fan of wrestling, I'm just going to let you know I'm starting another channel outside of this channel. It's called the Hard Cam Side with Gen City, and I'll be doing the like lives there, reactionary lives, all that fun stuff. So I'll let you guys know when that launches, and if you feel so compelled, subscribe. So we got ride and vibe and traveling and all that and personal vlog stuff here. Definitely stay locked into this. If this is your vibe, please consider subscribing. All that good stuff. Phil, welcome in. It's nice to see you out. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Today's been a whole lot of fun. Today's been a ton of fun. But I also learned I got to upgrade the stream phone because literally part of it is I could probably show you really quick, actually. I'm going to take a picture on this phone and show you guys. Because I'm impressed how it's still staying alive. So we'll do that. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. Boom. You see that crack over there in the corner? Like up here? Like right there. That's what it looks like, and it's messing with the end of the phone. I could see the USB, so it looks like it's about to come off, unfortunately. So that's not good. But I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll go get the phone sent after Puerto Rico, and then hopefully we'll have a new phone to stream live with. So it'll be great. And if not, I got another one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, MZ. I have a lot of nerve thinking this was all going to work. And fortunately, it does, as long as the end component doesn't get touched. But, But E-Bike Mike, Eric, MZ, Dez, Phil, everyone that's come into the chat, Israel, just everyone. And if you're new to the channel, Gilbert, thank you so much for popping in today. I'm going to bid you all a fair adieu, but we aren't done. Romero, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for the questions. And Nabul, everyone. I just can't thank you guys enough. I'm back. Spring has sprung. We're going to do it to it. Next week, I'll be in Puerto Rico. I get there on Wednesday, so I'm thinking, depends on like what Wednesday looks like weather-wise. Hopefully it'll be fabulous. If not, no worries. But I'll be there till Sunday, so we will get in a stream, ideally, of Old San Juan. And hopefully my cousin is able to join us, Ivan. So we're going to have a great time out there. If not, you'll deal with me. But I've been able to learn more about Old San Juan, which will be a whole lot of fun. It'll be something entirely different for us to get into. So please look forward to that. And of course, more writing streams. I do have travel coming up at the end again of March. And I'll be out of town for a couple weeks. But when I come back, we'll do something, and I mean, maybe we'll do something while I'm out of town, but I'm not quite sure that it's. I'll be pretty busy. You can't hype the videos up yet because I'm not at a certain threshold. I think I need to be at 1,000 subscribers to have you guys hype the video. So my apologies on that. Or I don't know. I noticed that people with like who are monetized are able to hype their videos up more, which is kind of, ironic because you would think you would want to hype up videos of people who are trying to get to that threshold, but I can't thank you all enough. You guys made this so much fun. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting anyone to show up because I just had put something up in my story and all of that. I need to be better in letting my whole platform that I have know that we do this, baby, and we in the house, baby. But I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for such a great time today. I appreciate it beyond words. Please like, subscribe, tell your homies, your homegirls, and cities in the house. And as always, be good to yourself and someone else. And Lolita, I'll see you down the road. Bye bye, guys. I'm now at 5%, and 5% is the threshold. Much love to you all. I'll see you on the next one. And if you have any ideas or feedback or anything fun, hit me up on IG. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Good night. Adios. Buenas tardes.